It's been cold. Man, has it been cold. In the last couple weeks leading up to today's video, we've seen uncharacteristic lows in temps for the North Georgia and Western North Carolina area, with several days where temperatures did not get above freezing. I couldn't help but get out and explore the snow-covered banks and the frozen waters of one of my favorite streams. And while the fishing was, you guessed it, it was terrible. Seeing one of my favorite streams through a different lens, it was an absolutely beautiful time to be out in nature, and the beauty more than made up for the lack of fishing success. On the heels of this crazy cold snap, we've had a sudden change, a drastic warming, a false spring. And that's where we find ourselves today, hoping that the warming fish will be hungry and ready to make their way into the net. There we go. Hey guys, coming to you from higher elevations of the North Georgia mountains today. Gonna get out today and explore. I think everything that we explore today will not have a name. So we're gonna get out and chase some wild fish on some little blue lines and see if we can find anything that'll bite. Ultimate goal is to explore some new streams. I've had some kind of marked off on my topo map and in the onX app for a little while now that I've just been trying to find time to explore. So we're gonna make that happen today. Ultimate goal is to find some native brook trout. Don't know if that'll happen. Never fished these. Have no clue about any of these streams. They're headwater streams, so there's the potential for some native brookies, but just kind of depends on if there's any natural barriers or anything like that. So really know nothing about these streams. All unnamed. So got 3 to 4 on my radar that we could explore. If we get into catching fish, we'll probably stay put. But I'm excited to explore some new water and get out and just explore some country that normally we wouldn't get to see. So it's supposed to start raining here later this afternoon, so we're going to try to get in as much fishing as we can before it starts raining too hard. But we're gonna get out and explore some new country, and I'm just excited to see what can happen. So hopefully we should get in some fish. Catching some brookies would be like icing on the cake, but we'll just have to see if we're in the right place. There was one flashed at it. At least we know there's a fish in there. Looked like a good sized one too. We can get him to flash at it again. Flashed at the dry fly, it looked like. At least there was some activity. We know there's a fish in here. Alright, so that last fish flashed at, the only action we've had came and flashed at my top fly and just either kind of rejected it or missed it or whatever. But I'm going to change, so at least we found a hole with somebody willing to eat. So I'm going to actually I took off my zebra midge. I'm just going to put on a tiny little yellow soft tackle. It doesn't have a bead or anything, so it'll drift just under the water. And I'm hoping maybe that will entice that fish to eat. Just something a little bit different. I'm just going to change flies. You see, it's first really fish I've seen willing to, first really action I've even seen for a fish willing to eat. So we're going to try just a little change, see if that can entice him. Let's see. Pretty hole. Never know, there might be other fish. Might be other fish in there too. So we're going to fish this hole right here pretty good before we move on up, since we had an active feeder in there. May not be a lot of fish willing to eat, so we're going to spend some time when we do find them. There we go. A little rainbow, I think. But hey, we'll take a fish today in this little stream. Pretty rainbow. Beautiful colors. Pretty free fish. We get our hands wet. Show them off. Here, little bud, don't get us too tangled. Yeah, man. Pretty fish. Not too bad small compared to how small the little creek he's coming out of. Very beautiful fish. Let's see if we can get you off. Dry thaw eat in the winter. We'll take it. Yeah, there we go. There's a little fish. Looks like a little rainbow. Get him in the net. Yeah. Nice. Baby bow. Let's get you up where we can see you real quick. Hey, we'll take it. Pretty fish. These are all those pretty little spots. Not as colored up as that last one, but still pretty nonetheless. There he goes. Nice, we'll take it. He hit the dropper. I changed out after I got a few hits. After I missed, like, I guess 2 in this hole on a dry. I switched out after a little bit. I didn't get any more bites, so I switched back out my dropper to a Frenchie, little olive Frenchie. I had on there a little small, like, Perdigon. They're not actually all that much different fly. This one has a little bit of flash around the top, and it's smaller is the only thing. And it has a little hackle. Oh, there's one. Nice. Nice, we'll take it. Another little bow. He took the dry. I love it. Dry fly eats in the winter. I can't beat it. I also switched back out to a parachute Adams. I had a little yellow chubby on there and switched away from the parachute Adams. And glad I went back to it because he liked it. See if we can get y'all. Oh no. Set my rod down. I'm not pulling on you there. Nice. Pretty fish. It's 2. I love it. At least we're getting in a little bit of fish. They're brookies, but I'm not surprised. I haven't found any natural barriers yet. And I think there's supposed to be one on here. So we'll take it though. Man, I'm just happy to have some action. Yeah, man, we'll keep fishing. Oh, I missed that. Little rainbow. See if we can get another one to bite. I was so excited to have found some success in this tiny little stream. But as the rain started to fall, I wanted to make sure I made my way upstream to see if I could find any natural barriers that might could hide a brook trout above them. So I committed to covering ground more quickly and made my way upstream. My search upstream soon paid off with a series of beautiful waterfalls, which stair-stepped their way up the mountain. I was absolutely thrilled when I found them, not only for their beauty, but the hope that they might could hold some little native gems above them. Wow, it's a pretty set of waterfalls in here. Very, very pretty. Like three big ledges. Really pretty. Who would have thought this was even back here? That's really cool. Wow, more falls? That's crazy. So there's more. Another whole set of falls up here. That is ridiculous. What? No way. We'll get around there where we can see them in just a second. There's another set of falls that are even bigger than the ones we were just at. But we'll fish our way up to them, make sure there's not any fish right here first. That is absolutely crazy. Out of this tiny little stream. First access point above the waterfalls. So did some work to get up here. I mean, whoa, no trails or anything. So I hope maybe we can get lucky and be rewarded with the brook trout. We'll see. If nothing else, we've seen some beautiful country today. But I would love to have a chance. For us to have a chance at a brook trout. These are the kind of places that would still have them. Ain't many of them left, so if we get one, it'll be worth the work. Alright, these little tiny gems can live in the smallest of places, so we're gonna fish everything up here. So just making my way back to where I can talk for a second. Sorry if the footage is getting wet, if the lens is getting wet. It's starting to rain heavier on the way out, but just had to wait till I got back down from the waterfalls and those deep ravines and big steep ledges before I could talk. But making our way back out, and all in all, I am glad I came. Today was a lot of fun. You don't get temperatures like this very often in the end of January, so take advantage of them when you can. I hate that it was, raining a little bit, but you really can't complain. All in all, gorgeous day, warm temperatures, spring-like temperatures. I know it'll get cold again, so I figured I'd take advantage while I could. When you get out and explore streams like this, you never know what you're gonna find. Today's hidden gems were some absolutely gorgeous waterfalls that I did not know existed. I thought there was at least one waterfall that I thought, but man, you talk about 3 huge ledges of just gorgeous waterfalls and one massive one. Like, yeah, like that was worth the trip. And a few wild trout to the net. You know, we didn't come up with the little Georgia gems that we were hoping for, the little brook trout, but you know, you can't get your way all the time. So I was just happy to get out and explore some new country, have some warmer weather, and just see some absolutely stunning waterfalls and some beautiful fish. So glad I got to go. Thank you guys so much for tagging along with us. We'll look forward to doing it again soon. Spring's around the corner, and yeah, I can't wait to get out in the water. We'll see you guys on the next one.